Welcome to another YouTube video. I'm your host, Andy Boy. We're still in a transfer season of people. Six days to go. Alright. So, Iliman Jai. Yeah, the Everton winger. News out there is that Man City want him. Yeah, Man City want him. Because remember, them sell Manmouche, they sell Savino. So they want a replacement for these players. So, Iliman Jai from Everton is a potential, is a target for Man City. Arsenal was looking at him too, still looking at him. Just in case the deal for Alvarez don't work out. Arsenal still look out for him as a replacement. Because then Martinelli send him off to Saudi. So we go want a replacement for the winger. We gone, Trossard gone too. So we need that. We need a player. We need a winger, extra winger. So Iliman Jai is a possibility for either Man City or Arsenal. But in price tag is $80 million. At that Everton want for him. People, them English players them now play. English club them now play when they come to them ball of them. Right? And this some high fee them are charge for them. Some 70 and up. If you don't have that the money, then you come call for any of these players. So, Iliman Jai, tricky winger, attacking, ability, silky, one-on-one, good. He may be end product when he desire to come more in terms of output, in terms of goals and assists. But he's still 25, in a peak yet. So, look out for him in Iliman Jai. Either for Man City or Arsenal. Both clubs are interested. Emery Martinez, the Aston Villa keeper. Aston Villa has bought a new keeper, the Suzuki, the international, the Japanese international. So, Emery Martinez, Juventus wanted him. But what happened now, Juventus bought Vicario from Tottenham to Juventus instead. Because according to reports, Aston Villa wanted $10 million for him. But I don't know what is the problem. He had a hand injury now. Even in the World Cup, he was playing with an injury. So I don't know if it is that is causing the issue because he's still a solid goalkeeper. He's about 32, 34, 3 years old. So I'm still as a keeper, I'm still a lot of years ahead of him. So I don't know what is happening with him. And why Juventus did not go in for him. As I say, he has a hand injury, so I wonder if that was the problem. Why they don't worry? Go for him, then take Vicario. And Vicario not half as good as Martinez. So, but according to reports, Chelsea, they're looking in a film direction. Chelsea want a good keeper. In order for Chelsea to challenge Arsenal for this title, Chelsea need a top keeper. People from the year, the dog, they bark in their background, the dog, them outside, they be nice, them, we don't know what to them. So anyways, I have to see with them. So, as I said, Chelsea, they look out for them, right? So, they're looking for Martinez as a possibility to bring in. Because, as I said, Chelsea need a top goalkeeper for challenge, for honors in our Premier League. And without that, this Sanchez guy now going to work out. Chelsea fans, leave it in the comment section below. Want to think if you feel say this, if this is a good idea in terms of bringing Martinez. He's a man he have character. Me like his mentality in terms of how he approach the game. He's so I think he's a much better keeper than what you guys currently have. So Chelsea supporters, leave it in the comment section below. Want to think could I stick with Sanchez or make an upgrade with Martinez because it would be a big upgrade. Moving on. El Malik Diop, the ball, the winger, the left back from that plays for West Ham. You know, West Ham has got them relegated to the championship. So most of the top players them from West Ham is moving on. We have like someone Bill Garner and sold it for one bag of money, $85 million. Matthew Fernandez, Tottenham spending on next $80 million on him again. So the best players them from West Ham. So this winger, this right back, sorry, keep on saying winger. See with me, people. It's kind of late. This left back, Dia, good left back. Me always me impressed by him regardless of West Ham being relegated. Is a good left back. So what happened now? Brentford want him. Brentford in the Premier League want him. So Brentford want, and I think him value about 25 plus 35 million pounds plus add-ons. About that, Brentford have got pay for him, you know. You know, sign and see that, you know, it's just an inquiry. They might inquire about him and they might push to see if them can get him. So, you know, so every window soon close, next 5 to 6 days, the 1st of September. So, by them get these deals done. All of these deals what we hear me talk about, them people want to get these done by the 1st of September. So, the app is on the money, is on the radar of Brentford. Sorry. So, we have Alex Scott. Alex Scott has been spoken of highly, you know, for the transfer window open, you know. A lot of clubs, especially the bigger clubs, them look for him. He's a Bournemouth player, but about 23 years old. But Bournemouth said them that he's not for sale, and he's going to take a crazy amount of money to get him out of Bournemouth. But Bournemouth said they don't want to sell him this season, especially this season. Not that he's not for sale, but that this season they want to keep him. Right? So, Bournemouth have a stance on him, say we don't want to sell him, especially this season. So Chelsea had made a bid earlier in the window for him for £64 million, and that was turned down. You can't want the man in best midfielder want to spend $64 million for him. But Enzo is a possibility that Enzo leaves Chelsea to Man City, you know. So if Enzo leaves, look out for that deal. Look out for Chelsea going for the fix Alex Scott. I think his name. I think Alex is our first name. So look out for that deal. So Chelsea is interested. I don't think Man U don't do any more business in terms of the midfield again anymore, because they're supposed to then think them up every day. Baleba, they got Tillermans and they got Santos. So I don't think, and plus they have Menu there and they have Mount. Yeah, Mount. So I think them have enough midfielders. I think they don't go back in the market for any more midfielders right now. So if maybe they want Man City want a left back. So they might look out for them for getting a left back. But why they never go for this bread of Dia? They must know why they're not going for him. But I think they want a left back. Because when they say they want to get the ball from all from down Newcastle, but they never really go back in team because Newcastle, by the rate Newcastle they don't sell nobody else. So we don't wonder why Man City never going for Hall for Dia. $25 million good deal. Well, we shall move on. We will move on. Minto to Liverpool. I think this deal come like someone like it half, you know, people. Yeah, man, the Minto deal look like half, because what happened with Minto deal is that you know, Brighton always when it comes to selling players, them now sell them players, you know, chicken feed. As small as they are, them are more like a Chelsea when it comes to selling players. So if them now get them amount the money what they value them players, nobody you running upon them to them are a hard team. Them owners not play. I say Tony Groom is a man of play when it comes to film transfers and him players them. So he want maximum value for him players them. But Minto now, when I tell you now earlier video say Chelsea in Chelsea moved from, he was at Chelsea at one time. No, he was not at Chelsea, he was at Newcastle. He was a Newcastle player. Yeah. Before he come at Brighton. So that this deal is up because based upon reports 80 two bids Liverpool made for him already. And the latest one was 60 million pounds and it was rejected. So Brian want up to 80 million they want for him. Remember, you know, Liverpool want a replacement for Salah, you know. They played Rio on the right side the other day. He's more of a left-sided winger when he can cut in with his right foot. Right? So me thinking I suited pan the left side, Rio that is. So they wanted this left-sided winger, right-sided winger now, what can cut in the left foot. Just like Salah. And Minto would have suit them more, but suit Liverpool to a team. But because he's a tricky baller and he have skill sets, he have speed, he have everything, he just want to add to his game in terms of finishing. But the money what Brighton want for him is like, it don't seem like if Liverpool want to pay that for him. But what I understand with these players are proven players, in the Premier League, you know what you'll get from them, So I would prefer pay this money for Minto than to go pay money for some other players outside the league that I don't know anything about. But we shall see. So it seems like the Minto deal is off. For now, we shall see, because anything can change. This is the transfer window. This is the crazy part of the season now, where the next 6 years are madness, right? So now surprised they're running back on Minto. But what they're hearing through the grapevine is that if they don't get Minto, then go try to get Ishmael Sarr. Remember in a previous video, I tell us that Galatasaray want him, and he wanted to go to Galatasaray in Turkey. But it seems like Liverpool is pivoting to Sarr, Ishmael Sarr from Crystal Palace if they can't get Minto. And it seems like the Minto deal now going to work out, and then can pay like $50 million with Sarr. But Sarr is like 28, but improving. And I think he will be a good weapon for Liverpool. Liverpool fans, Liverpool nation, one thing about this player on the right side. If you can't get Minto, if you're not running pan Sarr. Because obviously you know try to get Barcola, but Barcola deal, I know it takes so long. And from this summer start, you guys, Liverpool were the front runners for Barcola. So I don't know what is happening with this Barcola deal. I mean, the year new Liverpool, they have tag and war because of the price. Because PSG want almost 130 to 140 million for Barcola, people. And some crazy money they're spending on this transfer market, Crazy money. People, let me tell you something. When me tell them about the transfer, the price for the players, is the club-to-club deals I'm talking about, The price is that what we talk about the 60 millions and the 80 millions that now go to the players, that different from the players salary, It's just that made the talk to who no understand the transfer market, because my life educate people. Say I know when we talk about 60 and 50 and 80 million dollar for the player, and the player now get it in their pocket. For who don't know, the money is from club to club. The player salary is totally different. So these are some mega deals when you hear some 80 million and some 90 million and some 100 million. I just a club-to-club agreement that the player money not talk about yet. Right? So so some huge salaries that go on across the board. So, tell me what you think Liverpool, as I say, about Minto or Sarr, who no choose. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell them about Andy. Turn on the notification bell. When me drop a video, bang, you will be notified. Alright? So you don't know anything said. Love, peace, respect. See you in the next one.